Hello and welcome to HISD News. I'm Colleen Allen. HISD Superintendent Terry Grier wrapped up the last of his 6 community conversations with a live broadcast on October 24th. Parents, students, and staff gathered in the board auditorium to hear directly from Dr. Grier and pose their questions to the district's top leader. Some of the topics of conversation included the new STAR exam, special education services, and reducing the achievement gap.
I think it went well. It's given me an opportunity to share some of the really good things that are going on in HISD, but it's also given me the opportunity to hear from students, from parents, from staff members about the good things they see that are happening in HISD and about concerns that they may have. And it's also given our staff an opportunity to respond to those concerns.
HISD will rebroadcast the live community conversation with the superintendent on HISD TV throughout the remainder of October and during the month of November. You can also read a summary of what was discussed at all 6 of the open forums with Dr. Grier at houstonisd.org. HISD is committed to ensuring every student has access to academic rigor that prepares them for college and career readiness. That's why the district is taking a closer look at its curriculum. Deborah Sanchez has more.
Nearly 300 teachers from across the district recently came together to review HISD's current curriculum.
We can't expect to have effective teaching if we don't have an effective curriculum. So we have to have that. Do we have one? Yes, but it needs to be even stronger and more effective.
That's why HISD has launched a curriculum writing initiative, which includes the expertise and input from some of the district's best teachers.
These are highly effective teachers who are finding success with their students, and we want them to work together to share the different strategies and activities that they provide for their students so it can be embedded in the curriculum and shared with others district-wide.
One teacher per campus has been handpicked to take part in the initiative, which kicked off October the 19th and 20th at the Del Mar Fieldhouse.
It's looking at that curriculum, revising it, making sure that the rigor is there, especially when we look at the STAR test and EOCs that are coming on board this year.
There may be some new instructional strategies that you've been out there using and that you've had great success that we want to hear about.
The elementary and secondary teachers are grouped by content area and grade level. Over the next 6 months, they will meet regularly to design a standard-based curriculum in the 4 content areas: math, science, social studies, and language arts.
We're not starting from scratch. We're taking things that we already know are good, powerful curriculum tools and realigning them so that they are going to work with the new state standards and the tests that our kids have to be able to succeed on.
The new curriculum will also ensure every teacher has the tools they need to plan, teach, and assess student learning.
I'm very excited about being a part of this because I do think it's essential that we get to put back into the curriculum and it's something that is usable for us, that we've had our hands on, that we as teachers know it's going to work because we've put it together and we know what best practices are. So I'm very excited about it.
U.S. Senator John Cornyn is praising the HISD Police Department for taking proactive steps to protect students, staff, and district visitors. The Texas senator made the comments after meeting with Superintendent Terry Grier, HISD Police Chief Jimmy Dotson, and Board Trustee Mike Lunsford. During the meeting, the senator was briefed on HISD's partnership with federal, state, and local authorities to prevent crime.
I'm here to say well done to not only the Houston Independent School District, but to their police department. And I think this is a great example that can be implemented across not only Texas, but the rest of the country in dealing with the challenges to these young people when these are, of course, the people we're going to be depending upon for our future.
Despite recent budget cuts of nearly $78 million, HISD currently maintains a force of 200 commissioned police officers. HISD is known as a district of choice, and parents and students can learn more about the many choices HISD offers at the district's upcoming Magnet Open House. The open house will take place on Saturday, November 5th from 9 a.m. to noon at the Hattie Mae White Educational Support Center. Representatives from over 100 schools will be available to answer questions and walk parents through the application process. HISD will begin accepting Magnet applications on November 7th. You can find the necessary application forms online at houstonisd.org. Every month, HISD honors an employee who goes above and beyond the call of duty. Aaron Casares introduces us to the October HISD Employee of the Month, who is committed to making sure kids stay in school.
Good morning, Davis High School. Can I help you?
Davis High School attendance clerk Elizabeth Naheda has been instrumental in helping thousands of students graduate since 1988.
Ms. Naheda, being a mom, she understands some of the things that the parents are dealing with. And so therefore, not only is she here to give the parents information, but she's also here to help their children to graduate from Davis High School.
Commended for her exemplary dedication and service at Davis High School, Elizabeth is recognized as HISD's Employee of the Month for October 2011.
Ask him if he'll be able to come and help us on the 29th.
Davis is like a family to me. It's like my second family. You know, my kids are like, "Where's your mom?" "Oh, she's at work." Okay, so they're used to it already. But it's like a drive, you know, that I have. You know, it's like I have to have this done, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's like I want to see things done. Manuel's still doing the home visits, so we're still trying to bring them in. The importance of an attendance clerk is to get the message to the parents that attendance is real important. You know, to have your student here every day is real important. That's the only way they're going to get a passing grade, and that's passing grades will get you up to the next level, and that's the only way you're going to graduate.
She has done such a wonderful job that at our administrative meetings, we decided that we needed to nominate her. And that's our way of showing our appreciation to Ms. Naheda.
Now it's time for the HISD Fast Fact of the Week. Did you know that HISD Food Services has a freezer that is nearly 26,000 square feet? That's more square feet than the floor space at Reliant Arena. That's it for this week's edition of HISD News. Please remember to check us out on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Until next time, I'm Colleen Allen.